Hey buds, welcome back to Metables and welcome back to another Vox Machina. Or as I used to call it, Machina. I know it doesn't make sense, it's just the first thing that came to mind. We are slowly pushing on to the point where I can't handle doing one episode at some point. The show is so entertaining and it's got so much good quality in there, and I feel like every time I end one episode, I would rather watch another 5 more. So we'll see how this call to action does real quick. If you all want more Vox Machina, make sure you like the video, and commenting would be a nice thing too. I mean, definitely subscribe, but just like the video. I want to see how many people will actually like this video if I tell you to. Because I see enough people like, hey, you know what? All right, if it takes a little bit of work for me for you to double out the content, then I'll do it. But I got a lot on my plate currently, and I do love this show, so as long as people will thoroughly enjoy it and people will appreciate it. But I'll leave it at that, and we'll see how it goes, and I'll open up the discussions in the comments below and all that jazz. Anyway, I'm ranting. I'll leave it up to you guys. I'll leave it up to the people that actually comment and like the videos and stuff. I'll leave it up to you. If you guys are down to put in a little bit of work on your end to just make sure I know that people like the video, then I will make more of this. Hey, how's it going? Check out this thing. Greatly appreciate it. Consider liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good jazz. If you're just here for the one series, you don't necessarily have to. Except like the video, I would appreciate it if you at least like the series. You could like the video at least. You don't have to subscribe if you don't want to. I really want people that enjoy me as a content creator to subscribe, so that you guys get significantly more time with me, because I make a lot of stuff here. I love making content, and I am pushing for 100K, and that's the journey, baby. Anyway, this is episode 6. Dun, dun. Amazon original.
The Eastern faction was wiped out by giants.
Then we need to make our next move count. Gather every able-bodied fighter in Whitestone.
Piece of paper. Okay. Undead giants. Sick. Little love tap. Not so sick. Very violent. Very bad. Oh my god.
They're in there! Break it down!
I'll take the guards! Get out of here!
Oh my god. They're like gigantes. Anybody remember the gigantes? I will be cosplaying Leon at some point because my brown hair is coming back in, so I will be a cat boy at some point in the future. But gigantes were sick, dude. They're like, for anyone that hasn't played the Resident Evil series, or at least Resident Evil 4 or 5, I don't think they're in the other ones. They're like ginormous zombies. I don't know like what the story is behind them in general, or like where these guys came from. They're just an amalgamation. But like giant zombies as a zombie lover is such a fun thing. I guess it could be like ogres in fantasy. I think it makes more sense in this world than it does in Resident Evil.
You're a tenacious little tick, Archibald.
Oh look, it's the tutor. He's not the tutor. Yeah, but imagine if he was. Imagine your parents were just like, "Is this your new tutor?" And this gremlin walks in teaching you maths. No way. Not learning maths anyway, dude. Hey, YouTube. How's it going? Welcome back. I take it out just in case for copyright stuff, because I'm trying to leave up as much as possible. Anyway, 6. Oh, that's a good windmill. Just quick shout out to crows or ravens, whatever this is. All right, it's one of the two, I'm assuming. Sick bird. All right, carry on. That is nuts.
The Briarwoods know we've come.
Oh, have they?
We should cut them down.
No. The Sun Tree's obviously being watched.
Yeah.
Quickly, this way.
Dude, why would you still be living there? If, like, this is what your, like, home looked like, I would have left immediately. In the fantasy world, like, what do you need? Like, I mean, yeah, gold would help to, like, move out, but I would just take or sell a bunch of my shit and move into the forest. The forest may not be the safest place, but it's better than living like a zombie village with a zombie giant walking around, am I right? It's a big boy.
Grog, you're part giant. Can you vouch for us?
Oh, what? Because we all fucking know each other?
Well, yeah, kinda.
Half giant. I just thought he was an orc. Interesting. Part of me did want to make a Goliath character. Is that the race, or am I thinking of something else? Because there is a bigger a bigger guy, and I thought it was a Goliath race. Anyway.
Violence doesn't burn away the clouds, it only makes more smoke. Have faith, and wait for a sign. A new dawn is coming, friends, and soon we will bask in its glory, together.
I'm surprised she is allowed to live. I could have sworn the knights were just gonna go, you know, because like you don't want any talk of resistance or a better future if this is what you're trying to advertise, right? It's way too much.
Greetings, strangers. We don't see many new faces these days.
Keeper Yenin, tell me, what do the Briarwoods make of your sermons?
Well, I guess that was the question I was gonna ask. What a cool silhouette, right? Does it make sense? Not entirely, but it's a cool creative decision. Look at this little like owl-like features. You know, maybe that could be the aesthetic for it.
They don't attend my services, but you're leading
Fair.
this group.
No offense, Percy, but you're a teeny bit too little to lead.
Wait, do you have a height requirement?
Obviously.
I thought we were all sort of co-leaders.
Great, here we go. I mean, it helps to have someone like to push a direction, but I am a big defender, a big advocate, that's a better word for it, and like a proper leader will also like allow other people to take the wheel sometimes and their specialty, you know, because like I've had a lot of poor managers back in my day and stuff like that, and even though like I don't want to go too deep into that, it's better if like you let people take lead in what they specialize in and what they focus in and their ideas, because like one person himself won't be able to like make the right decision all the time, you know, but in the times where no one knows what to do, or if you need a quicker decision, or if you trust someone's judgment, that is more of like a great fallback for a leader. But like in my advocating, it's nice to make sure that everybody feels listened to and heard and like it takes the proper direction. So like I don't think they have a leader necessarily, but it's nice that they all technically trust each other for certain directions and stuff like that. Ooh, we got a little hideout.
No, it's shitty on the inside too.
An old resistance hideout. We can speak freely here.
Yes! Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. No. Oh, God, no! What is this hell?
Yeah, but there's cute little rats in here. I just wanted to bring up, I had mead for the first time like a few months ago, and it was probably the most delicious thing I've ever had in my life, and now I want more mead. I mean, I'm assuming it's probably like mead or ale or whatever it is during the fantasy times, but I know mead is definitely more fantasy-esque, and God, oh, it was good. It's delicious.
Thanks to the Briarwoods, all our resources are dwindling, including ale.
I will fucking murder everyone!
Not very good at this.
If you won't take me seriously...
Don't lick it, don't lick it, don't lick it. Ah, why do they always do that? Why do they always have to lick the blood? Oh, it's so gross. I mean, I guess oh. Maybe we shouldn't have sassed him if we have the double size. The venti, if you will, coming in.
Meet the Duke.
The Duke.
He's as serious as they come, mate.
He's got brawlers too. This dude's gonna fuck you up, man. Oh, see, you can't sass people, man. You have to behave yourself.
I do hope you and I can engage in a stimulating conversation, because you'll find the alternative to be most disagreeable.
No way. That's what we're starting off with. I would have just been like, okay, stop. And I would have sent him to like the opposite side of the city. That's what I would have done. I'm like, okay, I'll tell you. They're over here. And then like, just hope for the best at a rescue comes before they get back. That's it. Because I would get like hanged tomorrow, so I'd be like, all right, they're over there, please, don't rip my ear off. I love my ears.
Okay, so here's my idea how to bust Archie out. I'll speak to the local animals.
I'm in. I'm already in, dude. It's adorable. One other thing I wanted to bring up before we moved on to was like I've been I always read through the comments, even through the older videos as well. A lot of people were like, "We're surprised you picked up the vampire thing in the mirror." You know, when we were when we were at the dinner and they like the Briarwoods were like walking by and you didn't see lord in there. But I feel like that was such an obvious one. Like, I feel like that, like, everybody should have picked more up on that one, because it's like half the screen is a mirror, you know, and half of is the Briarwoods, and nothing's going on at the Briarwoods. They're just talking, so you have to look elsewhere. The mirror is an obvious depiction for like vampirism and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay. I mean, I'll take any kind of praise and attention I can get for sure. But I'm just saying that one, I'm surprised more people wouldn't have picked up on that kind of thing necessarily. Just judging from, like, I could be wrong too. I just thought I read some comments about it.
They'll fetch the jailer's keys and free our friends.
Not so fast, fair maiden. This is a job for Scanlan the Revolutionary.
Great.
My pitch? I infiltrate the prison with all these potions I found. I don't know what they do yet, but let's assume they make me a dun-dun-dun-dun-dun one-man army.
Wait a minute. The first thing I don't want to mention, but we might as well, is that. And the second all is like, okay, cat lady, dude's got great taste. Is that succubus? Snaps for some great taste. And then just an old man over here? What's going on with that?
Dun-dun-dun, one-man army.
You think too much. All we're gonna do is kill everyone and leave.
And leave.
What about
Why don't we just leave?
Archie?
Yeah, right. Yeah, we kill him too.
Wait. Can I think of something real quick? We're gonna need some kind of background underground or like disguises. We want to sneak into the jail cell somehow. So I think either with a disguise spell or a secret entrance that maybe Percy would know because he's familiar-ish with the castle. We can sneak in through the back ways, especially with the rogues, to open up a main door, you know, to let the others in. We sneak in, break him out, and then fight our way out of the castle or up. You know, we either save him and just go absolutely nuts in this castle, or we have to go rendezvous. Or we have a signal where after we save him, after he's safe, we light something, and then the rest of the resistance comes in, and then we just do like a late night attack. But they'd be expecting it because he is dying tomorrow, so it's the most I could say. All right, that's all I got.
Ooh. Got you. East wing, second floor.
What is that thing?
This? Oh, nothing but bad news.
I was talking about a sniper rifle. That thing is sick. It looks like a Valorant gun.
Okay, this is how it's going down.
Moscow. Shit. Oh, wait, I've got enough. Fuck, shit, fuck. Kidding me? Fucking doors.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, lockpicking is just never a fun time, man. At least when you manually do it in games like Skyrim and stuff, at least you can blame yourself a little bit, but, like, if you're relying on D&D dice, like, there's a chance you will not open that door. You know? There's a chance you will critically fail, you get that lock jammed, and you are not going anywhere. And that's what sucks.
Oh, my fingers! It's not a door. It's a thing of evil.
I'm telling you, they probably rolled like 5 or 6 times to lockpick this bitch.
I'm going to find a window.
Someone's coming. What are you doing?
Down! No! Scanlan's
Wow.
I fell out of the window.
What? Please tell me what happened with this. I need to know why this door is impenetrable. Did everybody just suck for like 30 minutes trying to get in here?
So what do we do now?
Ew.
Oh, ew.
Picked it up along the way. Why are you covered in piss?
Picked it up along the way.
Picked it up along the way. What a fucking... Sorry. What a way to go. The only thing I'm nervous about is this is way too many people involved. What I like about our Vox Machina, our little group, our ensemble, is the fact that, like, we know us, right? We know our group. I mean, I think we do, at least. If I was always sticking with the same 6 people, I would like to think that I can trust them with my lives for the most part, give or take. But now we have like a resistance group, and although there is strength in numbers, you can never trust everybody to like not take a good deal, right? Because there is some shit going on in this city. So guaranteed, there's probably some person here that's vulnerable to like I'll give money to your family, I'll let them out, I'll let your friend live, I'll save your wife, I'll bring your daughter back from the grave, something like that. I don't know I have no idea, but like there's too many people that have too many different things going on. So if the Briarwoods or someone get a hold of one person, then we can lose our entire like resistance. I mean, we're kind of going in now, but like if we're just getting the guy and coming out, there's a chance for infiltration. That's all I'm saying.
Archie.
I'll give you this, girlie.
Is that a shovel?
You'll at least die together.
Oh my god.
No, I'm too handsome to die.
Fair. Fair. Oh.
What's a guy got to do to get some action around here?
Scanlan?
Wow. The double entendre, the 1-2, the decoy for the decoy. Honestly, because I was like, why would you make a decoy get captured and then stand next to your decoy? So yeah, that makes sense. That checks out. But boy, you lift yourself up with the hand, maybe.
Don't just stand there. Get him.
Oh, one more thing I randomly thought of, since this is a giant hand thing. If there is not a if there's not specific hand gestures that will exist in this, I would be disappointed in this man for being as sexual as he is and not being a little bit more creative with the positioning of certain limbs.
For Whitestone!
One thing I did want to bring up is I don't know what this guy's class is, this gremlin, whatever he is. He could be a fighter or a barbarian or something. In my experience, any fighter or barbarian over level 5 or 6 is absolutely terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. All right, they can do some damage. So we got to be a little careful. Just seeing what he is.
Oh, get him out of here.
I've got you, little one.
Cute. No. We know exactly what's happening here. It's always the little save. It's like, hey, I'm pretty heroic. Oh, I'm helping you guys out. And then from the side. From the top. I was close. I wasn't far off. It's always they give him a little bit of a heroic show, and then they take him away. Everybody does that.
No!
Nice. He did it! Look at him go! He could shoot a child's hand off and he could shoot some guy in the head. We're making progress with his gun, baby. I like this. Jeez.
You two, seal the doors.
See the doors.
Wait. Hurry, brother!
Oh, that was kind of cool transition. And also props for them making a guy with glasses look cool, all right? They're like, glasses is usually depicted as like nerdy, like in like a lot of like different kinds of fiction, but like they do a lot of justice with like the reflections and like the styling of it and stuff. So props to Vox for making glasses cool again, all right? I got these bad boys, but they're more for reading if anything, but I don't get any of those kind of cool reflections now, do I? I can't tell because when I look at the screen, it doesn't really work like that. I need these for other shows, but there's not a lot of reading in this. Oh, you shot the... Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful scene right there. Beautiful choice and angle. Oh, absolutely loved it. All right, cool. I was afraid for a second that he's just gonna like talk this whole thing out. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. All right, just take the dude out. Now look at this. Let's see the shot again. Look at this. Oh, I don't know like what causes like storyboarding is like extremely important, but like who decides like all right, let's take the shot above the rafters, looking down on the on both of them, and you can see the shadows rising up from the ground for. Is this just Mercy Percy? Like what? No Mercy Percy, or like is there a shadow form? Like what's this called again? Or if anything, or is it just him with the mask on? I don't know what the idea or the aesthetic is technically of all this. I just know he doesn't. This is him being ruthless. This is Batman's Percy. All right, pretty much. But anyway, it's a cool shot, and the light and everything here too. Beautiful.
I wanted you to know it was me.
Oh my god. What? I wanted you to know it was me. Were you Game of Thrones? Are you? Tell Cersei it was me.
Percy.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. That's cool. I like that. All right. I don't know. I don't get it from earlier, but maybe it's just an aesthetic thing. Could be cool.
Percival! What the fuck are you doing? Running off, risking this entire mission. Then you point that thing at me. And for what?
Yeah, you do not point that at your buds. All right. Especially when you're being all angsty like. Let's kind of cool it a little bit.
For what?
Also, can he stop just yelling at us? We're helping. We're doing everything we can. We're dying over here. Why is he so aggressive? I understand you have a past, all right, but like you can't lash out at the people that are helping you and care about you, you bitch. Oh, it's like every episode. Oh my god.
Oi! Sorry we're late. We had a thing.
Grog, toss the booze!
But I just got it!
Just do it!
I'm sure you've heard about your brother. But this changes nothing.
Still, it's 44 minutes? I blinked and it was over. Also, I didn't catch Matt Mercer in this one. I'm assuming he was maybe one of the guards, or maybe one of the resistance. There was a lot of people to look at, but I mean, some of the ones that they put you right in front of them, it's a little bit easier. I guess you can let me know, and I'll go back and check it out. But hopefully, everybody enjoyed this. Thank you so much for being here. Please let me know in the comments below if you want the idea of 2 episodes, and if you do, please consider my call to action as well. Because if you guys help me out, I give you guys more stuff. It's a thing. It's a good trade. I don't know. I think it's fair, right? I think it makes sense. If you guys want more, that's it. That's all you have to do. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you guys next time.